I have a 25-year-old son, and I try to share these things with him. Life is an evolving process for most people. Some people are lucky and they can, at 10 or 15 or whatever, and say, I want to be a doctor or I want to be a lawyer. Or what. But for most people, it's a process that evolves. You try things, you figure out what you like, you figure out what you don't like, and then you can keep evolving and moving on and trying new things. You don't have to identify at a young age exactly what you're going to be doing with the rest of your life. Keep an open mind and enjoy the opportunity to try lots of things. I think education is important. Now, whether you get that education by going a route of going from, you know, high school into a college, into an advanced degree, or whether you decide to learn a trade or you become somebody's apprentice, I think that continually learning and working on things and gaining knowledge is really what's most valuable. I'm a little older. I came from a generation where that college degree was an absolute, you had to have that. And that's still the case in some professions. You're going to have to, if you want to be a lawyer, you're going to have to go through certain programs. If you want to be a doctor, a dentist, a veterinarian, things like that, you're going to have to, or a nurse, you're going to have to learn certain things. I do not think the curriculum in all of these programs is necessary. I think they do add in a lot of things that just don't seem to be as useful as it would be to learn about how to manage your finances and how to possibly communicate well and how to manage your emotions and your relationships with people. So I think education, whatever form it comes in, is very useful for people. And it's going to depend on what it is you want to do with your life, what form of education you get. Again, I'm going to refer back to personal experience. I have an undergraduate degree in design. I
Mhm.
was a designer for a while. And
Oh,
then I
great.
did a whole bunch of other things. I went back to school. I became a lawyer. And then I went and after I was a lawyer, I learned how to be a coach. So it's a constant, what do I want to do? What do I need to bring to the table in order to do that?